I'm Nick Nestor. So I'm a freshman VMA major at Emerson. I'm 18. I'm from Northern Virginia. Super into movies, super into making movies, really into sports, and just hanging with the homies. So I've sort of been into like making media ever since I was like a little kid. I started off, I'd make like a news show on cassette tapes, and then I would record my family's vacations on my video camera, and then I would play with my friends and my cousins and my brother and stuff to make stories and record it on our little cameras or our iPods or whatever. And it just, it just built from there. And I've always super been into just like recording stuff and making stories. And I think that there's just something so special about being able to like picture a story in your head and then like bring it to life on the screen. So I've always thought that's super awesome.
All right, guys, so we're about to get Nick Nestor. So he's in the bathroom right now, and every time he's in the bathroom, he takes like 10 years, right? He's in there for a long-ass time. So I have a plan. So John's going to film me, and I have Crab Rave, that meme song queued up. So what I'm going to do is I am going to play it when he exits the bathroom and just be dancing, you know what I mean? And we're gonna be like, got you, Nick Nestor, and he's going to be like what? It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. John, how epic is this going to be?
Just a camera guy, man. And this is sort of a point in my life where that spiritual, religious aspect sort of came into it, where I was into a few schools and I really had no idea where I wanted to go. And it sort of turned to a point where I was like, I don't really know what to do. So I was like, I was praying a lot and just trying to find some answer. And I really felt like God was telling me to go to Emerson. So I came here and it worked out really well. So that's cool. So, obviously I ended up with a bunch of random people based on the little survey that Emerson gives out. But honestly, I feel really blessed with who I ended up with. Totally random, but we ended up all being like really great friends, getting along really well. We worked together on films, and we worked together in just different projects and just hanging out and having a great time. And we're all gonna room together again next year. And I've just really enjoyed my roommate and my suite mates. It's all been a really awesome experience. So I couldn't imagine living with anybody else at this point.
That's Nick Nestor's room. Let's go look at it while he's waiting. Okay. So there's Nestor. There's Nestor's room. There's Nestor's desk and TV. He plays Fortnite on there.
Well, if the guys in the dorm are playing something, I'll probably play with them. But on my own time, it's pretty much the Fortnite grind. What can I say?
He's got spider soup. Healthy kids, clever shapes. Shaped pasta with chicken and chicken broth. Now, chicken is important to Nick Nestor because he, as you guys know, he once wore a chicken suit and he loves that suit. Let me tell you.
I sent that picture to them as like a joke pretty early first semester, and then it's sort of nobody really talked about it for a while, and then it was suddenly like the beginning of March, and they were like, oh, March 22nd, that's Nick Nestor in a chicken suit day, and I don't know what was going on, but they sort of ran with it, and it became a thing, and I don't know, it was funny, I guess. I don't really know what's going on in my life anymore.
This is gonna be so... It's Nestor time. It's Nestor time. It's Nestor time.
All of my roommates sort of have their own very distinct personality. They're all very ridiculous, They've all got their own wacky, crazy thing that they do. They all love video games and memes, and they all just sort of play off of each other in a great way. So there's always something fun going on in the dorm. Yeah, so the guys next door are pretty ridiculous. It's always sort of a game of who can annoy each other more. So they're always coming in here late at night, doing their best to get on my nerves. But it's all in good fun, But yeah, I really like the guys I live with, even when they try and run me off the wall,
Sometimes I think we give Nick depression. I actually think he hates us sometimes. But then again, he did decide to leave with us next year, right, Nick?
That's right.
Nick, officially Nick and I are actually roommates for next year, on paper. And what do you think of making that official, Nick? Like I live with you instead of John next year.
That would be something.
Would that be something good?
It would definitely be something.
Nick, what'd you think of this prank? Was it up to snuff with the other ones?
Oh, it's a prank. Oh, crazy.
Nick, I'm really trying to be funny
Good
here.
night, man.
Nick, I'm switching to comedy major, and you're really not helpful.
Oh my.
Okay, good night, Nick.
Good night. No, get out of my bed. Oh!
You guys none of this.
This is every night of my life.
Nick, you have to tuck me in my bed.
I just want to go to sleep, Vaughn. My train didn't come. I'm very tired.
Wait, Nick,
Come on, Nick. You gotta tuck him in, man. In his bed. Can you tuck him in his bed?
Sure.
Nick, you're so thoughtful, really. You got
Alright,
this.
come on. Alright, get in your bed.
Can you read me a bedtime story?
Sure.
Oh, my covers are kind of messed up.
Okay.
Oh, they fell back there, Nick. Ooh.
Alright. Once upon a time,
I gotta get my covers.
Once upon a time, there was a Vaughn Coleman, and he went to sleep. The end.
Nick, I'm not.